Alrighty, so passing knee shield, there's a couple of knee shields that we can deal with. We can deal with the foot on the hip, we can deal with the high knee shield or the low knee shield. The techniques that I will show right now doesn't cover the Z guard, which is this. Alrighty, so firstly, I never want to be on both knees unless I want base, which is kind of rare because I feel like I'm in a scenario where I should attack. So I'll always prop up towards this setting now. All right, now if we're here like this is fine. And if it's here as well, this is going to be fine. But what I do is I angle my body in line with his head and I get my shoulder just behind his thigh and shin here. Once I'm here like this, I stop the close guard by leaning weight down on this back leg. I'm going to lean my weight towards his knee and I'm going to swipe as I sprawl downwards and backwards over the top of his thigh. In a perfect world, I get this leg lower than this other leg, so it's pinned, but it'll most likely end up around here. Now that I'm here, I start to pull in. All right, I can't really get this knee behind the smash pass, especially if he's hooking at this side, which he might be. He isn't currently though. So I drop my knee down as I step my other leg up as I come over the top. Now that I'm here, I gather this space in. I usually come over the top with an underhook, ending up in the mount with an underhook. We prop up, so we have mobility. We can lean into the shin. I'm gonna lean his knee towards his chin. I swipe down and back, sprawling on top. I'm currently blocked by this knee shield, even though it's low. I'm gonna switch my base. As my knee drops, the other one props up. As my head position moves, I get my knee over the top as I swap back. Pummeling along the inside here like this. We can go to a traditional smash pass. I usually just go for a near side underhook, heading over the top to a solid mount position. Another strategy in dealing with the knee shield, especially if you feel like they want to grab your legs or you feel quite compromised when you head towards a knee slice, is to initially prop up towards the knee slice here like this. I like to change my grip here. I thumb post in the armpit, and what I do is I drop my knee down as I face parallel towards this side here. All right, because I'm in front of his shoulder here like this, I can frame down. The ideal spot is here, but he never opened that space up. Anyway, now that I'm here, if he ever grabs this leg like he is now, very simple pass. I just backstep my leg as I come along the inside, just towards this gap here. Swapping my grip, thumb posting, dropping the knee down to make my other leg light. He grabs this near leg, simply high step out, heading towards a non-conventional knee on belly. Same sort of setting at the start, but he doesn't take the bait to grab this leg, but instead he grabs this one here. All right. In this scenario now, I think of this as scramble strategy. I'm going to drop my knee down as I go low on his underhook, making his arms elongated, framing on the head. I walk his hips away, step over the top, pummel in front of the hip, and create the pass off a scramble. Leaning on the shin, swapping the grip, thumb posting. He doesn't take the bait. He goes for the underhook style instead. I throw my weight down and back and towards his hip. If you can get your right hand in this spot, that's ideal. I couldn't, so I step over the head instead, punching in front of the hip, keeping my head higher than his, and creating the pass via scrambling.